everyone, welcome back. Okay, so I kind of got sidetracked with a lot of things going on in life, planning a wedding, traveling here and there, yada yada work. So I want to show you some pieces that I did finish, and they were finished like a while ago, but I haven't had time to actually update and make a video, so I'm sorry that there's not actually a step-by-step procedure you can watch. This is going towards Ziggs, if you haven't noticed by the section it's put on my channel. But this is the hat. It is very warped because I put it in my closet when I finished it, and haven't taken it out yet, but after taking it out, here we go. Okay, so what I did was I used like a beanie, like a fleece beanie, and just painted all over it. But then I realized, oh well, this is not gonna actually have the paint show up, it's just gonna absorb it. So I had to go back over all of that and put some Mod Podge over it to seal it. Wait for that to dry, which takes like a good year. Realistically, you can get this all done in a day. The drying times on top of everything, you're going to have to like take a snack break because they take forever. Other than that, after I got the painting done, I grabbed some foam, the flat pieces of foam that you get for like 50 cents. They're like a big size piece of paper, and they're about like an 1/8 inch thick. So I went with that, and I took a black piece and I set it from here, like measured out on my face where I wanted it to sit, and then put it all the way back. And you can't really tell, but my craftsmanship is horrible. But anyway, this is where the black foam is. And then I didn't have any red, so took another piece of black foam, painted red over the top of it. I went with the darker red because I don't like the bright, gross looking fire engine truck. I don't know why, I just don't like it, but if you do, go ahead, do you. I did run into some issues with it sitting against my head how I wanted it to. Now, as you can see, this is a little baseball base shape cut out. I had to cut little snippets into it and then go back in and like fold it and put this over the hot glue because it looked gross. But yeah, then I went to Home Depot. Sorry, I'm trying to remember stuff that I did like last year in May. So yeah, I also got some nuts, like you can see on his hat or his own helmet, and I just glued those on there, and then so it looked like it was sitting, I guess, inside of it or against like a bolt or something. I painted it black. Like I said, I'm a horrible artist, so there you go. The ears, they were made out of an old coat I had from like 3 winters ago, and it had a furry ruff thingy. It was just like some faux fur on it, so I cut that up and I folded it to make ears. I put a wire through it though so that I could bend it into a shape that I would like. It didn't work well, so it ended up just, you know, pointing back as I had painted it. Because the original coat was black, I had to go over it with brown paint, and actually I really like the effect because I don't think Ziggs is that super clean and neat of a person. I think he just is absorbed in his work of blowing things up. But yeah, that's the hat. I'm gonna wear my hair in pigtails with him, so underneath his ears I put like keyhole slots, so the ponytail will hold this against my head on top of everything. And I know this isn't 100% exactly what he wears, but I do think it works for how I'm using it. This is something that I've had to adapt, so I got the look I wanted. You obviously don't have to do this way. There's a bunch of different YouTube videos, Google, everything, and I'm sure there's a plethora of other ways that you could do this, but I just wanted to show you this is how I did it. And if you would like to, I guess, figure out the total cost, which I can't really explain. Oh yeah, because he has an earring, I had extra wire, so I just wrapped it into a loop and then just tossed that onto one of his ears. So yeah, that's also something I did to authenticate the character. This is purely just something that I wanted to fit against my head. Other updates, these broke kind of. Conveniently, I used enough glue that I could just go bloop and fix it. And then lastly, because I don't think I even mentioned this, these are the goggles I used. They are Welders Goggles. You can find them on Amazon for like $5. I recommend going cheap with them because they can get expensive fast. Thor, stop chewing on that. And they fit nice. This is what they look like on. Oh wait, hold on. Kidding. This is what they look like on. So they will give you that bug-eyed, like, hee-hee effect. And I think the shade of green I got was 5. It kind of looks black unless it's like in the right light. I know when you look through it, it definitely looks, it's a green. The whole thing was like a seafoam color, so I just painted it red and then burnt the edging where I think fire or any bit of like heat would come into contact with it, and it bubbled up. Ow. And it grayed it out, and it just made them look really used, and I liked that effect because Ziggs, although he likes to blow things up and is super dangerous for some reason, he's really good with his own personal protection. So I wanted that to be almost legit. Any questions, please feel free to ask. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I'd be totally cool with that. I have many other videos, and I'm going to be updating everything as soon as I can. There's also other cosplays I've completed, like Black Canary and Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers, that I would like to upload as well. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate you. Stay beautiful.